uZulu usikhombisile ukuthi uyisizwe sifanele ukukhothanyela. Isibonakaliso sathi kuyoba khona imifula eyogobhoza igazi, uthuthuva nezimpi lapho kuyovela khona inkosi yamakhosi, ingonyama eyobumba umbuso omkhulukazi kaZulu.
What's up, Gossipleaks fam? Today we're diving into the explosive return of Shaka iLembe Season 2, and Episode 1 did not disappoint. From shifting alliances to rising tension in the Zulu kingdom, let's talk power, prophecy, and pressure. Season 2 Episode 1 begins with bloodshed. Shaka returns and sends assassins after his brother Bagwa. The prince is murdered in front of his men. His body is then sent back to King Bungashe, who is devastated. Bungashe swears revenge on Shaka and the Zulu kingdom. He confronts King Dingiswayo but is warned not to start a war. Dingiswayo tells him to not provoke Ushaka. Dingiswayo's mother scolds him for defending Ushaka. He reminds her that his own son turned away from the royal cause. Meanwhile, in Kwanobamba, Shaka's bloody return causes panic. His brothers and their mothers flee as the new king eliminates all threats to his throne. Even the Zulu royal advisors begin to question whether they can trust a king who doesn't hesitate to kill his own family. But they are quickly silenced as Shaka takes the throne. He is confronted by Mkabayi and reminded that the original plan was to unite the kingdoms peacefully, but Shaka is focused on crushing any potential challenge to his rule. In a rare moment of reflection, Shaka thinks back on how cruel and unloved his own father was, a man even he once resented. This reflection leads to a shift when Zuchana's mother and her family beg for mercy. Shaka surprisingly spares them once they submit to his authority. Meanwhile, at the Ndwandwe Palace, Zwite's men return victorious from war against the Tonga tribe. His sons and nephew Zilike are celebrated, with Zilike praised for his battlefield skills. King Mohale of the Tongas is captured and sentenced to death. But in a shocking twist, it's his wife and mother who are forced to kill him. Shaka is confronted by Mbopha, one of Umuti's loyal followers. Mbopha questions Shaka about why he killed Umuti. Shaka revealed he once wanted Muti as an ally, but the old man stood in his way. As a sign of respect, Shaka offers Mbopha a place by his side, which he accepts. Nandi, Shaka's mother, then issues a chilling warning to the people of Elangeni, despite their apology for how she and her son were treated. She refuses to forgive, declaring that their day of reckoning will come. Dingiswayo's son, now acting as a spy, is told to return to Kwanobamba and get close to his father. He is coached by the warriors on how to lie convincingly. Back in the Zulu kingdom, Shaka receives word of Bungashe's army advancing. Nandi urges him to go to war, but Shaka knows he must earn the full loyalty of the Zulu army. But not everyone is loyal. A group of Zulu warriors begin plotting to overthrow Shaka, even planning to assassinate him and his mother. What they don't know is that one of the conspirators is sharing a bed with someone who's already reporting their plans back to the royal household. Drama. By morning, disaster strikes. The Zulu cattle herders are found murdered and the royal cattle are slaughtered. Shaka immediately suspects Bungashe, and as tension rises, the episode ends with a powerful declaration. Shaka promises the Buthelezi a war unlike anything they've ever imagined. Now guys, this episode wasn't just fire, it was prophecy in motion. You can see Shaka stepping into greatness but every step ahead brings new enemies. And let's just talk about Usenzo Radebe in this role. He is killing it. The intensity, the anger, the pain, you feel it in every scene. And the visuals, yo, Mzansi Magic Girl, you outdid yourself again. Shaka's not just fighting with spears, he's fighting tradition, jealousy and fate. Andaba ezitha Zulu kamalandela ngokulandela izinkomo zamadoda Zulu omnyama ondlela zimhlophe. That's it for episode 1. What did you think? Is Shaka ready to lead, or is he being set up for failure? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like you felt the heat in that final episode, and don't forget to subscribe to Gossip Flicks for more real talk and recaps. Ngiyabonga fam, see you in episode 2.
Wena Mskiti unodumihlezi kaMethi
isishiphi sikhonga ukunya
sekusamahlobo akho ke manje Skidi wenzisizwe
ukuyigwema impi hlaze kumqondo ophusile ephimbi yodlala nomphumela
ungekudala zobe siphezulu kwabo
imini uphopotha amakhanda manje